Okay. Now, I would presume this won't take too long. But you never know. There's some weird cycle stuff in here. So it starts from here. Oh, I love Neos's level in Egg too. Is there like something you can do here to get through this? Well, I want to try it. You'd have to go from here. That's honestly not that hard. Here you gotta... No, it stays here. There we go. That was maybe the worst way I could have done that. Let's do that better. Much better. A little bit sketchy. Low on these. I hate this. Nice audio bugs. If you hit that, then yeah, you gotta go for the wall. Gross. Am I only supposed to use one dash to get out there? So I think we just go for it. Not sure if this is a good idea or not yet, but I guess we'll find out. It is pretty easy, though. Yeah, maybe that's the one thing. I should practice that room because it's fucking weird. Nope, nope. A side. Hot and cold. Oops. Too far. Not that. Only go for the ones you're comfortable with. Also have extra dashes in case we need them. So that's like the worst timing. I have an extra dash I can use. Well, maybe we should use it here. There we go. That's way easier. Going, it's like here. Very easy. I guess I'll redo this section because it's pretty long. Good practice. It was like most of the chapter here. Don't have a dash, you gotta go for it. I don't know the good timing for that, but this yellow hill will be fine. I probably won't be fine, but I don't feel like learning. This one just sucks, and I'm probably gonna die here. This is mostly just about remembering what's coming up ahead, how to deal with it. Okay, if that happens, you can do that at least. Okay, should only take like a couple attempts. So assuming we don't get bodied by the hard stuff. To troll over. The one thing you really got to be careful here is the rubber banding that can happen. Really messed that one up. Especially that section right there. Rage. Yay. That's tight. Okay, got lucky there. Good reaction. Got super bounce by accident. It's just that easy. It really is just that easy. That was very fast. I'll finish the chapter, but... Riku. It's popping news. Paper Mario looking ass. Now, if only 8B would be this easy. Unfortunately, 8B is like pretty fucking hard. Mwah, mwah. It's already like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what is that, dude? Aid B not being easy? Who could have seen it coming? Use a dash there? I remember this being like one of the worst rooms. So what point do I go? Like there? I don't like that, whatever. The only saving grace I've got is that all this is like pretty early on. Don't super boost. Like hold nothing, I guess. Okay, you can go back if you mess up. The super bounce has to be like my least favorite like mechanic in all of Celeste. I just hate that it can happen. So what's the intention here? Do this? I guess so, because you have that there. Don't miss that, buddy. That's an easy room, thankfully. Oh, this nightmare. Easily the worst room in the game. It's not even close. It is obscene how bad this room is. I guess that's how I'm doing it. This one's also a little tricky. I don't like this room. Also is bad. All right, it's like two of the worst rooms in the game back to back. That's what makes Kirby just a true miserable experience. Miserable. Something like that, but like I can't reproduce that, so. We're gonna keep going, we'll come back to practice that later. And of course, it's like the last room of the section, so it fucking sucks to actually go practice. Okay, you go to the wall there. No idea how I'm gonna do that. Consistently, that is. That's a nothing burger room. Accidental super bounce. I guess that one's fine if you get it. Okay, well, whatever I just did there, don't do that again. I guess just use the dashes in like the two obvious places and you're good. And then what? Okay, but if I do that... What the fuck is the plan here? Oh, so just stall there for a second. Just cheat and stall. Oh yeah, this room fucking sucks. This room is bad. Oh shit, I forgot about this. It's like right at the end too. And the ending is kind of just weird. Okay. Yep, this is going to fucking suck. Yeah, that's totally how you do that. I mean, at least this is the first room, so just kind of freestyle it, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Okay, that's the recovery if you fuck that up. Maybe the first time in a while that I actually did a misinput. I didn't realize there was even lava there. Go here, I think I said. Yeah, that seems to kind of work out for me. Super bounce. We'll call that section 1 good enough. I love accidentally like grabbing the wrong part of that and then my run's over. Just gone for it. Just go straight back left, probably. Don't like that too much, but whatever. This room's easy as shit, thankfully. Disaster number 1. Nope, that's wrong. gonna do this like 3 times in a row just to confirm that we've got the strat memorized. Yep. Disaster room. What are you doing here? That's not how that works. Same thing here. We're not leaving until we do this room correctly 3 times in a row. Not quite what I was aiming for there. Not quite what I was aiming for there. That's consistent, I think. Okay. Down, dash, 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 dash. Big, big, small, small, small. I guess not. Big, big, small, small. Well, again, that wasn't small anyways. Big, big, small, small, small. I don't know why that one didn't work out last time. Big, big, small, small, small. Something like that. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Big, big, small, small, small. Okay, we're gonna call that good enough. To be revisited. Very Google things popping. This first room here is maybe one of the worst rooms. No, in fairness. This chapter has so many rooms that I just fucking hate. It's hard to really ever know. Do the start again? So when you go? It's like, you know, roughly horizontal. Yes, probably not for a little bit, but I do want to get my 7-year revenge. I don't know when I'll do it, but I do think I will do it. That was absolutely not correct. Jump, over, dash. That was correct. It's not hard, you just gotta remember what to do there. Oh, this sucks. I actually don't know what the intended strat is here. I'm assuming that's what I'm doing, but without the weird waiting that I'm doing. I don't know, it sucks. Speaking of rooms that suck. And then this is just like, don't choke. Oh. The entirety of the practice for 8B took longer than the entire practice and grind for 8A. I can only hope this goes well. Why do I miss and put that one? That is weird. Second time I've done that. Wait for now. Wait. I think there's a very real possibility. I'm hoping it doesn't come to that, but there's a very real possibility. This takes more attempts than like 6B and 7B did combined. Yeah, it's weird, and then it's also hard and weird. These blocks are just super inconsistent. You got the fucking bumpers, and you got crazy ass cycles everywhere. That's a little too low. At least this strat for the first room is becoming consistent. There's just so many sections where you have to like look at what the wall is giving you and then just react to it. And if it's too bad, then you're dead. Speaking of reacting to whatever the hell I did, that was not right, but it worked. Maybe I like that more than my initial strat, though. Gotta be very careful there not to get a super bounce. Weird. Big, big, small, small. Nice. I love these blocks, dude. I love the blocks. Oh! Okay. Just do this room like 3 times in a row. I think that block specifically has weird coding in it that makes it behave differently from the other blocks. I'm getting a weird angle off of it. I just need to, like, trust in it. And I don't like that. I don't trust these fucking blocks, dude. Never mind, I'm fucking kidding. It's dog shit. If you're too high, you bonk. Maybe this is the worst room in the chapter. Because it cannot be made consistent no matter what. Let's see if we can do the rest, though. Oop, that was a misinput. Damn, yesterday we had like no misinputs at all. In fact, like the past few sessions we had no misinputs at all. I know they're coming back. This room is like stupidly easy. And genuinely a valid strat what I just did there. That was a bit too fucking close. Disaster. Yeah, I think that first room of Section 3 might be the worst. Section 4, I guess, technically. As much as the cycle rooms are, like, truly awful, they can be made consistent. That one just can't. For that one, you just hop in and then you hope it works. Whoops. Maybe wait a little longer before I hop in there. It's not a big deal, but it is the second time, including practice, that I've died specifically like that, so I should probably wait a little longer. We did the wrong thing there. Last time we did the wrong thing, it worked, but how about we just do the right thing? Hooray! Full inaudible there. Worked out though. That was a little high. Okay, we're doing this raw because I fucked up. Yep. Yeah, I figured we were just both randomly replaying Celeste. But it is just a strange coincidence. What's up, Wacko? Nice to see you again. At least I'm assuming you just went straight to farewell instead of doing what I'm doing. Very nice. I do wonder how long I've had mine now. Oh, that's okay. Not like it matters that I don't play Celeste on keyboard anyways, but... That's believable. Although I think we know that the problem isn't really the keyboard, but rather the weird coyote dash in the game. Flicker. Okay, well, never mind then. Yeah, that definitely doesn't help. Wait. Now go. Really, that is unfortunate. Nothing sucks more than trying to dash and just going in the wrong direction. Yeah, that would tweak it a little bit. That would make that a problem. When is the bad timing? Is that gonna be okay? Seems like it. Okay. Okay. In my brain, I was through that, but okay. For me, it's the diagonals. There's so many times I try to dash diagonal, I just dash straight up instead. It's been getting better, but... every now and then. Yeah, that's... I feel like in principle I understand why, but in a precision platformer it's like, really? I don't know about that. Well, I mean, clearly the engine is still popular enough that people make, you know, thousands of modded maps and whatnot. Perhaps we are the jaded. Could be, I suppose after enough time on any engine, you get used to its weird quirks. Yeah, no. Oh, no way. Any other game would just be like, okay, you're dashing now? What button are you pressing? Cool, you're going that way. Wow, a little too long. I landed a bit lower than normal. Tried to instinctively hold a bit longer. Bad idea. That block gets me every now and then. This is probably still the most painful golden to get. It's just the least consistent because of, you know, these guys. Yeah, that makes sense. I wish I had those videos of myself playing Farewell for, you know, what did I spend, like 24 hours practicing it or something in game? Well, practicing it and doing attempts that never really got anywhere. Whoops. It'll have to be a clean start for me. Yeah, it's always nice to have like a rough idea of like what strats you were comfortable with back then, though. Yeah, the clean slate kind of clean. Interesting. I haven't actually watched the video, I just saw you did it and I was like, whoa. Well, I really don't have an excuse now. Whoops. I might have to take a look. I am curious as to what you do for that one win room. That was the one pain point for me. Well, other than, you know, the game eventually getting laggy on Switch. The one room with the wave dashes and the wind. That was one I could never quite figure out. Yeah. It's either up dash into the springs or it's like a wall bounce. It's been a while, I can't remember. Okay, and that's why I shouldn't do that too late. Let's just go back and practice that real quick. And by real quick, I mean give me a minute, because it's a minute into this. Press left there. Okay, never do that. Hold on. That might have been what? At least I have this room completely consistent now, I'm pretty sure. Well, if you ignore the one death I had like 5 minutes ago. Okay, so what do I do here? Something about this is not adding up. Hold on. No. Your last message did not show. If you added a link to it, then it definitely killed it. I don't know why YouTube hates links. Oh, no. No, muscle memory. Okay, it is that. That's strange. Okay, I'm realizing now that like this strat is not particularly good. Let me rebuild it. That could work, but that one bounce there was pretty rough. Small, 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 big. I don't hate what I just did there. Dash, 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 big, small, 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 small. Nope. Yeah, there must be an auto-block word in there. If only we knew what those words were, because we don't. Hold on, what was it? Big, small, small, big. like this. The word tech is banned? That is weird. Why would it ban that? YouTube's always looking for ways to stop bots, but I don't know why tech is a banned word. What am I doing? Okay, I think just go back to the old strat. Big, big, small, small, small. Was the last one big, actually? Big, big, small, small, big. I guess so. If you bind the crouch dash button. Oh, right, that is a new setting. I don't know how comfortable I'd feel about using that on controller, though. No, controller. Is it even something I can do? Yeah, okay, there is a crouch dash. I'm surprised they allowed that. I guess it was for speedruns. Yeah, I guess at that point, yeah, might as well. I'll try to remember that. I don't know if I will do it, but I'll try to remember that. Okay, practice this. I guess just do the initial dash a bit later. When it's straight down and then dash later. Okay, that gives you plenty of space to make it here. Big, big, small, small, big. Up there, there. And then you easily make it. Alright, I'll go to the bathroom real quick and then more attempts. Right. I feel like I remember people like doing crouch dash strats for Farewell. It's been a long time since I've actually seen anybody other than like a TAS, I guess, do Farewell though. This is very believable. I guess any place with a lot of spikes, really, crouch dashes are probably pretty useful for skips and whatnot. The problem is that's basically nowhere in the game except the B-sides and the C-sides and Farewell. Well, even then, this B-side actually doesn't have that many spikes. Go big. I don't know why I said big there. They're all big. That's the strat for spike gates. Oh, like these? Yeah, fair. I think the timing on those is pretty wide anyways, but... Yeah, I already got the... What's up, guys? I already got the beast A side. Took like, what, 3 tries or something? I mean... Nah, even then it's not really that long. Although I did do the skip at the start of 8A, so... Yeah, it's not that long, it's just that it's got the least consistent mechanics of any level. It's got bumpers, everybody loves those. It's got literally no recovery because it uses your dashes. Got these treadmill things, which, I mean, I guess they're mostly fine. Oh no, this is the least consistent of all the B-sides. It's got a lot of really horrible cycles. Alright, down, dash later. That was... Why was that so off? Man. Eight B's got a lot of rooms. Room, quote unquote. And these fire blocks are just truly the worst. Maybe it was the timing of the dashes I did at the top that screwed it. Is there? If there is, fuck that room, I agree. That's too far. Oh, no. Oh, Farewell has a lot of room, so I'm not surprised that I wouldn't be able to remember one. Pretty much every single time it throws me in a way I fail to understand, I just have to react to it very quickly. These blocks make no goddamn sense. I mean, I understand how they work in theory, but that doesn't make them any better in practice. It's just too finicky of a mechanic to ever really be consistent. Did I actually hit left there? It is cold in here, but still. Ugh. Oh, it's 50-50. Turn the heater off. Okay, I need to remember to just full jump that one. I did it twice now because I keep letting go of jump too early. Screwing up my timing for no good reason. It also doesn't help that there's the dash refresher there, which has a freeze frame. That's probably gonna mess me up, but here's hoping. Okay. Still not sure how that affects your grab timer. For a long time. Alright. I mean, it did seem like it wasn't really affecting my grab timer at all. If I finished that room and I wasn't even glowing red still. Whereas I've definitely finished that room glowing red, doing like some slightly different stuff. So that is very believable at the very least. Just let me go through this. That wasn't right, but it worked out. Which I don't actually have to like, but... Okay, cool. That worked. One of the worst grabs in the whole chapter. That grab's also pretty bad. This room is so weirdly easy. It doesn't fit in with the rest of the chapter at all. I'll go practice that. Try to get a super bounce to recover, but never get to bet on a inconsistent strat. You just kind of have to take whatever it gives you. I don't like it. It's so bad. Thank God. I mean, it's got the bumper fish, which... ups and downs. They're a little more consistent. Yeah, that's fair. I don't like that the fish can still give you a super bounce. The entirety of, like, the super bounce mechanic, I just completely hate. Like that. It just throws me off so much. Off memory, I feel like you're right. Bounce. Scoop. Yep, that was definitely... How about we do that room again, because that was terrible. Well, it's not like that one. That feels a lot better. Everybody's favorite room right at the end of the chapter. Hyperdash. I'm trying not to do any strats with Hyperdash. Mostly just because I don't feel particularly consistent at it. This is the room where just something can just go horribly wrong and then you have to just die. It's one of the many bad things about 8B, yeah. One death per fire block. That's the toll. I thought I was... I don't know why I thought I would make that, honestly, looking back on it. I am really. I don't remember that at all. Hold on, fairness. I am a just send it kind of guy all the time. Yeah. That's mostly why I don't even bother building any recovery strats for anything in here. Because either you get sent in the air and you don't have enough dashes to make it back to anything, or you just die instantly. Big, big, small, small, big. Okay, that was the right strat. I don't know what happened last time. Ideally, it never happens. Recovery strats are always kind of stressful to pull off. Alright, bumper don't bump. Nice. Barely made it onto that. I can't believe I didn't hit that. But I am thankful. Hello. Alright. Just don't choke this for no good reason at all. And we're in business. Hooray! Back to 201 in like a third or fourth of the time. It was going weirdly well in practice too. That's absolutely a run killer room. Maybe I'm getting used to fire blocks, or maybe they got patched. That's a genuine possibility. They got patched in some way. I mean, I'm not gonna start grinding this today. I'm gonna do a farewell playthrough, just so I can like get it back in my mind. But I'm absolutely not gonna start practicing this today. I don't remember it at all. We gotta see the fire block room. Oh, I actually have to read this. Well, quote unquote. In the middle of determination. Well, if we're going through the entirety of it, we're gonna find it real fast. Oh, that's a cutscene, okay. Hello, Barry. Right, this is the one that introduces the double dash refresher. Really did add like a lot of cool gimmicks for this one. That's not right. That's definitely not right. Right, you do this. No, you need the 2 dashes. Grab this, and then you do that weird thing. I'll be looking forward to that then. I don't know if there's such a video made by anyone else anyway, so it's probably a good idea. By brackets. 4! Okay. Yeah, I've not heard or seen that. What the hell just happened there? Damn, fair. No, you want the bounce there. Well, the bump? The boost. You want the boost there. I do think the super boosts from these are probably... I do think I probably agree that they're better. That's not because of them, I think that's just because of the level design. It's more open. Makes it possible to react to a super boost on the fly. I remember there's different paths here. I don't care, I'm just gonna go the normal path. I feel like pretty much all the alternate paths through the farewell they're all harder. Damn. Smart. Big room. I'm gonna assume you didn't do the giant skip here. Well, quote unquote skip, more like a planned shortcut. Really? Damn. I'll have to lab it. I also don't remember how to actually do this room. Surely you start this way, right? It doesn't work. Okay, that's how I think that bracket video is required viewing then. Or maybe not required, but a very good idea of viewing. Okay, I literally don't remember where to go. Wait, no, it's this. I'm stupid. There. No, you want to keep the dash. Yeah, well, we'll just do a regular playthrough here. Labbing will come at a later time. I didn't stop holding the carry button, but didn't know that that was how that worked. Okay. Pick this up. That makes sense, yeah. Just get the attempts in. I don't think I ever really got far enough in to even start thinking about stuff like that. This does work, right? Yeah, okay. I remember this one being a bit tricky with the timings. I think the most of the reason why I didn't mind doing these rooms was there was always a good recovery route for them. That's not gonna work. That's not a refreshing refresher. Oh, come on. Now, even the top left room is safe, as long as you keep hold of the jellyfish. Which I am failing particularly hard right now. As long as you keep hold of the jellyfish, you can just go back down. That makes sense to me. Little animation delay. No, you... Wait, what do you do here? It's only been like 2 months since I last played this, and I'm already getting lost again. Feral music is probably still the best in the game. I guess just screw those bouncers. Oh yeah, this room. This frickin' room. I'll have to see what the more interesting way is for that one, because I do kind of agree. Okay, how are you actually supposed to do this without doing a drop up grab? I feel like I'm being really stupid right now. Obviously you can do that, but this doesn't seem right. Hold on, let me do that. At least get the normal way of doing this, the correct way of doing this room into my brain. Wait, really? Oh, okay, yeah, I see. There we go. Okay. Done deathless at a good pace. Yeah, it's a 30-minute chapter. So I haven't done this in a while, so it'll probably be more like 45, 50. I mean, they could have, but also story reasons. Yeah, I guess there's 3 like sections where it cuts off. Yeah. Alright, for this you do this. Probably send that also. Activate it. Alright. I feel like that's the intended way, but I don't like it. Well, whatever. Again, labbing next time. It's entirely plausible. I'm surprised old me had good strats, but yeah, no, whatever I did there is not something I want to be doing in actual attempts. Now, that looked right, but I feel like I was where I was supposed to be way earlier. Bounce, bounce. Try one of the block. That seems right to me. Gotta catch up. This is the last room of this section, isn't it? Ugh. Oh, yeah, probably make it to the dash refresher. I guess I'd clear. Required wave dashing. Reasonable, that's the least consistent thing, yeah. Not every hard, not even close. It's like the same as the gate at the start of 8B, I think. Big idiot, just remember, you have to do wave dashes now. And also this bounce thing. Wall bounce. This is roughly like the furthest I made it now, I think. I remember getting here and like noticing the lag at the very least. Okay, well, I can't. No, I'm on PC now, so. It's kind of the reason I wanted to do the replay in the first place. When I initially did my 201, yeah, it was the switch. Okay, I need to leave some space for that. I guess that works. Oh, wave dash, remember? Wave dash. Yeah, my save file is with 95 hours on it is on the Switch. 0 wave dashes in this room. That is kind of unbelievable. That's not right. I guess it's something like that, which that sucks. No reason to try to go ahead, just wait. What am I doing here? Don't like that, I guess. That goes fast. I guess the intended there is a wall bounce. You don't really need to, though. Yeah, I can see why. That's just a toughie. So you dash upwards next to a wall, and then you press jump, and then bounce. Well, what am I even doing? I mean, it's the big tough one, right? And then the moving block, wave dash into wall bounce. It's too early. That's not working. Believable, yeah. The win room was... I mean, I do think, yeah, probably the hardest room. You can make this consistent, though. The win room I could never make consistent. My left input, please. Yeah. Too late. Yeah, and they're kind of nice about it by putting the... like, placing the spikes in those weird ways that you can actually, like, kind of get a visual cue for it. No. Conserve. Okay, I don't think I was holding that angle, but whatever you say again. Well, I definitely beefed it. Actually. Then this is not yet the B-side section. Yeah, I just meant... Oh, jeez. This section that's, you know, the beat blocks. Diagonal dash there? Yeah, okay. Diagonal dash there too? Yeah, I guess so. Oh yeah, for sure. I don't remember, I don't care. Okay, maybe I need to care. Just that's a wall bounce. There's definitely a better way to do this, but that is not the focus of right now. Oh yeah. What are you doing here, buddy? Oh, that's yeah, that sucks too. Hate that. Wave dash into one of these. Yeah, that's what I was realizing. Okay, don't do that. I love these blocks. They're so nice and consistent. That's my bad. I should have just stayed. I definitely don't remember my strat for this. Oh no, you start with a wave dash. think. So you can go here. Yeah. Oh, well. I didn't realize that was gonna happen. Really? Huh. Oh, so people could use it? Okay, something about how I'm doing this is wrong. That didn't seem right. Oh well. Aw, these guys. I already don't miss them. That is unpleasant information. Here it is. Oops. I thought there was a way to do that. I mean, I'd go one further and say fuck cycles, but maybe that's just me. Something about what I'm doing ain't right. I thought that was the play. I feel like I remember being able to do that. Okay, I don't know why that wasn't working. Oh yeah. This shit. The entirety of this room. I hate this. Yep, that still sucks just as much as I remember it. Crouch dash, you can hit under the spring. Huh. That's worthwhile information. I'll have to see how I feel about that after labbing more. Well, after labbing, period. Alright, then here. Something about that wasn't right. What was not right? What am I? There we go. I don't know how I made that. Okay, that doesn't work. I'm doing all this now knowing I'm honestly going to forget like literally everything the moment I turn off the stream. That's not where the cutscene is. Where's the cutscene? Couldn't be me. Alright, here's the B-side section. As in, actually, just straight up from B-sides. Why that way? Yeah. Yeah, I suppose they have a real name. I don't know why I'm calling them B-side sections. That was supposed to be diagonal. A little too low there. Probably a better way to do that. Yeah. Okay, that can work. That's a pretty easy room then. That can't possibly be right. Nice. Yeah, that's what I was aiming for. Need to aim that better. Hey! Open sesame. too early. Yeah. A little too late. There we go. The gimmick section. Yeah. Probably one of the easiest sections in the entire chapter, honestly. You just gotta remember what to do. It's an up dash, not a diagonal. Maybe don't toss it there. I mean, actually, there's no reason. There is a reason for tossing it. The problem is the toss there sends you back a bit. Yippee! That's probably not smart. That worked. I feel like I'm gonna play lab that a little bit. Not too bad though. That was supposed to be a diagonal. Why am I doing a lot of bad dashes tonight? Being smart is for the next time I play this. Today is not that day. I hit dash like twice. I guess there's a bit where you can't press it. Seems strange to put one of those there, but alright. Just for everything? Damn. There we go. Had to look at that for a bit. That was absolutely not the right timing. That was not the right timing either, for the record, but I'm alive right now. Well, that's debatable. Do something like this. Yeah, that looks beautiful. Hit it first. Should I just dash straight up there? Work with me, thumb. I guess that works too. Yeah, if it gets close, probably just dash up. Instead of trying to get another spring bounce in. Curve around into the orb. Yeah, I don't know. I generally kind of trust the game to send me roughly the right distance. You definitely have enough time to position yourself for the gap though, so I get it. Yeah, fair. I just kind of go with the flow. Yeah. Yeah, reasonable. The setups are pretty nice, but I can see why somebody would want that. Right, that's the one case we actually go for the other stuff first. I forgot how long this section was, damn. No, just don't do that. There you go. Yeah, reasonable. There was one that definitely didn't have a setup. Oh, here we are. Not that way, dummy. Super bounce! Yeah, I was reading the reason why you did that. I'm not sure I'll go for it personally. But I do get it. Personally, I don't think I care about the extra feeling of accomplishment you would get from it. The 202 is enough for me. I feel like there was definitely a bit of a... I mean, obviously there was a race to be the first one to get 202. I feel like there was a bit of a race after that to the first person to do Golden Moonberry as well. But that was like the last time I ever really thought about that. Probably just go the moment you hit the dash refresher. Then do the skip? Okay, that's just being silly. That's just being silly. There's no reason to do that. Don't super bounce that. Jellyfish adventure. Seriously, don't choke it. Okay, that was strange. Honestly, the moment you make it to Jellyfish Adventure, it's a gimme. Except for, obviously, the extra room. That I haven't seen in 7 years. Yeah, whatever. The problem is super boosting is so easy to do by accident. Less deaths than last time. That's good, maybe. Do I have it downloaded on the Switch too? Wait, hold on. Making a video takes so much time, dude. You're gonna hear Celeste twice for a little bit. With the bubbles. It's a little bit faster. It's a little bit faster. "11 hours on court. Oh. Oh, how did I do that? That can't be good for anybody. Yeah, I am also very surprised at how well 7B went. That's plausible. I've done a lot of stupid deathless challenges for no good reason in recent years, so... it is plausible. But, farewell is still farewell. Celestial Resort. Jeez. Reasonable. I've never been much of a setup gamer. Oh yeah, dude, YouTube is weird. YouTube is weird. God, 11 hours into core must have been completely miserable. I'm definitely done playing Celeste for today. I just have to think about what I want to play now, because I still have like 2 hours or so. Yeah, I thought about it, but I kind of wanted to boot up Celeste on PC so I could actually play like custom maps after doing this, since that's definitely not happening on Switch. So I figured I'm just gonna do it again. Get back into the hand feel. Suppose now I'll also finish the journey before I hop into any sort of serious mod maps. I mean, Air Riders was fun yesterday. I should just play more Air Riders. Oh yeah, I think I'll do that. Yeah, me either. But obviously it's the Celeste community, so they've kind of done a lot already for that. Yeah, I think Everest comes with a lot of... A lot of stuff. I forgot how big this menu was. Yeah, I think that's debug mode. I had to do some weird stuff to get it installed because I don't actually have a copy on Steam. I had like a weird CD copy. Yeah, so Farewell has a lot of checkpoints anyways. And it gets you to like practice other rooms you wouldn't practice anyways. Alright. I think I'll just play Air Riders. That's a good time. Let me go to the bathroom. Yeah. Yeah, if you do stuff like that, and debug tools are definitely going to be handy. I also just realized while I was off in the bathroom, I think my Switch file is called Cosmo and my PC file is called Ing, which is just a really funny coincidence. Kirby Air Riders. It's just a bit of coincidence. I started calling myself Ing like 2-3 years ago as a shortened version instead of Cosmo. Oh, that's the wrong button. That's the B button.
City Trial.
You have a save file called Gold? I was vibing with Bandana Waddle Dee yesterday.
Bandana Waddle Dee.
I feel like Starman's better. Just use W. Fair. I just feel like there's too many people called Cosmo, so... Screw it, Ing. I think somebody called me that for at least a couple weeks. It was weird. Battle Chariot, I don't know. I love the Battle Chariot, but this early in the game is a bit weird. Gonna go for it though.
Battle Chariot.
We had 2 Bastards stream. We had one fairly recently, actually. They're pretty much always on Stonk's channel, if you're looking for those. Oh, Jesus, that's not controllable. I guess Dragoon's in play? Alright. Sorry, dude. And that's what I get. That's what I get. Wait, vampire?
Vampire Star.
I don't know if there's a way to tell which one's fake.
Needle.
This has to be like one of the most useless events. There was Hydra in play? I didn't even see Hydra. Well, having Hydra in play for 2.5 minutes is pretty scary. Oh, yep, I somehow lived that. Oh yeah, let me go in the Dust Up Derby with Hydra. I feel like that's not a smart idea. Even though you get a ton of stats for it, it's just, it seems like such a bad idea. Who could have possibly seen it coming? The guy with Hydra. I'm gonna stick to the vampire. I've been kind of digging the vampire star more and more recently.
Steel Ball. Dragoon.
Yeah, one of the dragon parts. That should do it? Yeah, okay, nice.
Dragoon.
Oh, Hydra was over there, that's why.
3, 2, 1. Time.
I wasn't planning on building Dragon when the parts all just came together.
Stadium.
Flying? Yeah, target flight's not good. Single race. I'm gonna hope Hydra goes to Beam Gauntlet. He might go to single race, though. Okay, never mind. I win. If I don't win this, it's crazy.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Yeah, I figured. It was close. It was close. I mean, the opponent was on Shadow Star and Boost Star. And I don't know what I didn't know what to do. It's a good one. It's a pretty stupid one too. It's always fun to look at these. You're stealing me. Alright, everyone's here. The word text still isn't going through.
3, 2, 1, start!
So weird.
Chariot!
There's usually a bunch of stuff downstairs. Let's go take a look. Oh, jeez. Well, I'm uncontrollable. One of like the two things I managed to pick up in that was just the thing that makes me uncontrollable. Awesome. I mean, yeah, they try really hard because they have like huge bot problems.
Fire!
At least they used to have huge bot problems. Nowadays, it's mostly fine. Which I guess is because they added all those crazy censorships.
Vampire Star!
There was a lot going on there. I guess that 3 is the tech. Okay, so there's at least probably one dust up derby then. Not what I meant to do.
Vampire Star!
So there's a rare box down there. I want to get to it. That's a lot of stats. Ow.
Pop star. Vampire star. Sword.
I'll let them have the stats. I'm a little too weak. Is there an island? I could probably make it. Looks pretty clean. Nope, nobody went to it.
Five, four, three, two, one. Time.
All right. Yummy. That's a Frieza vampire star, I just realized.
Stadium.
Considering nobody went for the island, I think high jump is the play. If you have something... I'm clowning on these guys. If anybody had anything that was good at this, they would have gone for the island. Yeah, I didn't realize until... I got to see it on its own. That dart guy could have absolutely made it to the island, for the record. What kind of cards do we got? Nothing really special. Oh, alright, well, we're going. Yeah, I think my two mains for City Trial are definitely going to be Bandana Waddle Dee and Starman. Oh my god, look at all those top speeds over there. Crack boxes are nothing. I'm sorry I insulted you, crack boxes. You're awesome. Holy stats.
Bomb.
Alright, let's carpet bomb. Like this. Okay, there's an island around. Swooping up for the rewards. Don't mind me. Who's trying to get my ass? I'm gonna get this battle chariot real quick.
Battle chariot.
I had too many stats for too long, so I kind of got messed up. It's a shame.
Bull tank.
We'll bull tank it. We'll probably switch to Vampire Star if we see it. I think I'm like big on Vampire Star. Oh god, Gigantes is in play. Like a power from this? Sort of.
Freeze.
Is he already dead or something? What happened? Yeah, Dragoon's in play. That guy has 2 pieces of Gigantes, I think. Ah, damn, he picked up the vampire.
Fire. Bomb.
Well, I don't know why that guy just swooped in and took that, but all the pieces of Gigantes are in play now. Good luck, people.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I don't think they shall meet, though. Not feeling particularly hot about this one. I was getting smacked around there. No real top speed, just a lot of defense, a little bit of offense. It's not good. Whatever I pick here, it's not good. Big battle. Probably big battle. Even though there's going to be way stronger people in here, I can maybe pull off something. Vampire, Rex Wheelie. It's not looking good for me, fellas.
3, 2, 1, go! Freeze.
I figured I was gonna get owned by the fire there. Nothing to do about it. I'm so lumbering, big and slow. I think I just saw a mass murder.
Fire. Fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
Okay, I got to 4. I'm assuming the other guy got to 5, though. So I'm probably getting second. Oh, tied. Nice. I thought for sure the other guy was going to get a 5th one. Wow, a lot of people are playing tonight. Nothing's particularly appealing to me here. Maybe the wagon. Well, I just fought for it, so whatever. I missed my chance. Yeah, sure. We'll start with a bike. I haven't played with one of these in a while, so I'm not used to it. Like, I took everything. Damn it. That's on me for... I gotta get away from this bike. It's not wieldy. No, chariot. Aw, man. How did I miss that many people? For now, it's the new main, yeah. Oh, it's steel ball though. It looked like I was dead on, but I guess I was a little too high. Okay, well, I don't feel good about being here with a bike, but whatever. We'll get stats for just for being here. The new main's definitely Bandana Waddle Dee on the Vampire Star. If you say so. I think I just heard a mass murder. Oh, I won. Science certainly doesn't have an answer for that one, though. There's a vampire over there. I have not played the BioShock series, so unfortunately I have no answer for you there. Maybe you'd fuck around with it. I guess for Paper Star. That's not what I meant to do, but alright. Oh, I have very bad glide.
3, 2, 1, time.
I mean, it's like, what, 3 games? 3, like, 10-hour-long games? That's pretty good. Why are my stats so bad? My offense... Somebody explain how I won that with 1 offense.
Stadium.
Somebody, please. I don't have good glide, do I? I'll trust it. Yeah, I think Target would have been the better play. It's just me and this one guy. Alright, let's go. He's on the Wing Star, I don't know. Oh my god. Yeah, no, my glide is horrible. Yeah, 7 glide. No bueno. Target fly would have been better. Although in fairness, anything but taking the Paper Star would have been better. I definitely wanted to stay on the Vampire Star. But I wanted to use the special and it just pivoted me to that. Also, I'm gonna get a drink while it's loading. I also remembered I have like a chocolate bar in the fridge. It's way too sweet, so I'll take like 1 bite and call it a day. Yep, that's sweet. I love how there's so many like games I could be playing, but I just default to just like, ah, screw it, I'll play Kirby Riders for a while. I don't trust the bike. It's up there for sure. Oh, shit. I guess I'll just break all of this for the stats. Some of his stats fell out of bounds. Oh, man. Oh, well, that guy's dead. Yeah, I'm assuming people got a lot of offense through that. We're gonna be killing people. Oh well, not me, I was getting other stats. Oh man, the Gordo. Sorry, y'all. Alright, let's go check on the island. If there is one. No, I don't think there is. Oh, there is one. Oh, geez, that's really high up. Don't have that much glide. Don't mind if I ball. Well, I'm stuck down here. I'm literally stuck. I'm literally stuck. I'm actually stuck. It was going so well, and then that happened. That might be enough. I'm gonna get the special right now, yeah. Which I think gives a little bit of height. Alright, we're going. We're not making it. That's a shame. One more time. Oh, we're falling so fast. We have like no gliding. That's a shame. It was going so well. I mean, it's still impeccable, but man, it could have been even better. How is that recommended? Buddy. Let me just single race it. Like, I guess anything with fighting would have been better, but... I only bet on target flight if I don't have, like, something that is too fast. A race is like a race with my stats. I'm definitely owning.
3, 2, 1, go!
There we go. Just need to get going. Wait, when did he make it? He was behind me for most of the time. I swear to God, he was behind me and he just teleported. Damn. That was a good race. The Dragoon race was really funny. That was really good. I'm sad that on that one game they didn't build Gigantes. That would have been really fun. Well, 3 different people got the parts. Oh damn. Oh, that's a good one. Oh. Hello, Formula Star. I'm probably not making it. Battle Chariot! Ah, they're already going for it. I'm not even gonna try. That dude wanted to fuck around and he found out. I guess pick up a bull tank on the way there?
Full tank.
It already started, damn it.
Battle Chariot.
What in the insane class already broke through all the stuff down there? Not what I wanted to do, but whatever. Alright, whatever. I'm like smacking people and I'm not even getting stats out of it. This round's not going well. Jeez, okay. I thought I hit that guy. Damn. Just a random... What the hell did I just swallow? The stats situation is certainly pretty abysmal right now. If we can get some glide, hopefully we can make it to an island if there is one. I knew I needed that. Oops, went the wrong way. Well, I guess weaken. I'll take weaken, whatever. That was one of the events I hadn't seen before. We think we didn't know that? Alright, we gotta try it. Oh man, that's far. Nearly enough glide for that.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I even missed that. Hydra was wild. I don't think Dragoon was the one on that island because I already saw someone with parts. So either Gigantes or probably Leo was on that island. Damn. I'm screwed. Yep, figured as much. Is anybody surprised? I saw what was next to me and I figured. That might have been the fastest I died in that. Alright, we got one row done. We've nearly seen every event now. We're just missing one, I think. I'll finish the chocolate bar. Aw, man.
Three, two, one, start! Chariot!
We'll do early game chariot. What over there? Ah, he got it. Timing was bad for me there. Ah, okay. That's a banger tune. Not feeling particularly wealthy in terms of stats right now.
Plasma.
Just gonna send this flying somewhere. Deal with it. Anything else? There's one on like a roof or something. I'm not gonna go for it. Not with the chariot.
Battle Chariot.
I don't know if our odds are good on the battle chariot, but we might as well try. Oh, we're super low on top speed too. And we got a bunch of top speed out of it though.
Three, two, one, start.
Okay, everyone and their mom is on a battle chariot right now, so it's pretty disastrous. And I have like negative turn or something. It's not good for any sort of racing. What a glide. A vampire or paper star would be actually really good right now. Hell, even wing. I'll take wing.
Wing star.
Probably not making it in time, but I certainly have the glide to make it to that. Oh, that guy just came back from it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
Well, pretty disastrous no matter what. Target flight at best.
Stadium.
I almost want to do skydive. We'll do air glider, but I want to do skydive. That's the guy who I knew it. That's the guy. That's the guy who just went to the island. There's no way.
3, 2, 1.
Maybe he doesn't know the strat. No, he knows the strat. He's falling faster. That might have been a lie. Wow, he's going far. I'll be at it for a while. He's still going? How is he still going? He was falling so much. How is he still going? I'm impressed. I don't know what he was doing, but I'm impressed. I think I'll do like 1 or 2 more. I see 2 offense on the ship. I'm going in. Oh man. Was that guy's steel ball for a second? Oh my god, that was so scary. Oh, I was past that guy, but whatever. Okay, that turbo star is downstairs, brother. It's not going to work out for me.
Wheelie scooter.
That's like the worst position for a portal on a rare star. But I guess that means Hydra's in play.
Battle chariot.
That guy's going fast, dude. I'm gonna murder some people. And we're nearly dead. How did that happen? beefing up a little bit, but it's kind of like way too late. I don't have anything that can fly. Damn it. Ow. Ow. I'm pretty sure all of Hydra's in play now. I'm surprised they're not gathering the parts. Yeah, it's all in play. Sorry to that guy. And by sorry, I of course mean really, and I'm not sorry at all. Why would I ever be sorry? That's the game, baby.
Five, four, three, two, one. Time.
That's okay. I definitely do better on the Vampire Star. Yeah, I guess versus boss, whatever. Yeah, I think I'll have this be my last one.
Three, two, one, go! Wheel.
Don't mind if I wheel.
Plasma.
Oh, some dude's dead. Reboza.
Fighter.
Oh, yeah, he was absolutely getting shredded. Second's not bad. Hello? Is the game just stuck? Well, I think that's a good indication that I should stop. Oh, hey, I just took fucking forever and a half. Alright, well, I was gonna stop anyways. Thanks for watching. Well, I mean, it's the holidays. I'll probably stream tomorrow, let's be honest. If I do, I would assume not Celeste. I'll probably wait until next week to start Farewell. So, it'll be something. Thanks for watching. Good night.